Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is another one of our pregnancy updates, and today we'll be going into week 6 and week 7. I'll be telling you how baby has developed these 2 weeks and the kind of symptoms I felt during this week. So I'm going to be going through my iPad because I stored everything here, so you see me going back and looking up. So that's what is happening here. So this week, week 6, baby is size of a lentil, and baby is curved in a C shape, as you can see it here. And the baby facial features are forming, and with dark spots where the baby's eyes will be, because right now there's no eyes yet, so it's like full stop in those places. And a little bit of marks where her ears will soon follow, and nostrils. And basically baby is just trying to form. It's a very critical stage. That's where your doctor will say, hey, you can start taking folic acid or pregnant care conception, because it helps with the baby development very well. And this week, if you go for a vaginal ultrasound, you see the baby's heartbeat, which is beating about 100 times per minute. That's almost 2 times faster than your own heartbeat. So my symptoms this week are, every Thursday I turn a new week. Like every week on Thursdays I get to a new week. So on Thursday I turned 12th of September I turned 6 weeks pregnant, and I felt so cold, like I was catching a fever. The cold increased so much that once it's in the evening, in short, very early in the morning and evenings is so bad. And I wonder why they call it morning sickness, because this is morning and evening sickness. And then in the morning I will have low cramps and back pain here and there, but nothing so serious. But I can actually feel that I'm having cramps and I'm having back pain. But the back pain, sometimes I liken it to always carrying my 2-year-old, because anytime he wants to sleep, you have to force him. You wrestle and I put him at the back. So I'm not sure if still a pregnancy symptom or that's why it's happening. And I get so tired, and I'm extremely hungry, and my boobs are so itchy. It's now so clear that they are trying to grow and they don't want to pay me again, thank goodness. And they are so itchy, and they are becoming to come up big again. And I'm having so much shortness of breath. Like I can't breathe very well. If I just talk, I'll have to stop in between and be panting like I just chased a dog or something. And it's so bad. The shortness of breath, and the frequent urination has increased, and no bump yet, because obviously nothing is happening. The baby is just very small. And that was all for 6 weeks, and for 7 weeks pregnancy update. Here the baby is still developing. No, that's 7 weeks. Okay. Now the baby is measuring around 1 cm long. Baby is growing, and baby is about the size of a blueberry. And baby has a tiny tail, extension of a tailbone that will soon appear. Cartilage tissue is forming, followed by nerves in baby's arms. Baby's arms are lengthening, and shoulders, upper arm, forearm are becoming clearer. The baby is still going through the development stage, and this stage is very important. You need to be very careful at this stage, because miscarriages are very easy to come this time. If you are doing hard work, you are stressed, you're always angry, you just need to take it easy and take your prenatal vitamins. They are very important. So by this week, my symptoms were hunger, low back pain, always feeling nauseous without vomiting. And I think this one is worse than actually vomiting, because when you vomit, you feel better. But when you feel like vomiting, you cannot even eat anything. The nausea is bad. You can't eat anything. Like I want to throw up, so I just have to release it, and it doesn't come out silent. Lord, pregnancy is so bad. A little bit of information. I know if you are watching this video, you are a lady that wants to hear this, or you're a man that wants to liken it, so you are here for the news. So welcome. Put on your seatbelt, let's go. So, and then I started having side pain, like it's in the if it's in the evening, my sides will be a little bit hot, and I don't know why, but I think they say that's round ligament pain. They are trying to expand so that the baby can sit well, and then the sharpness of breath increased, and then my nipple became a bit sore. If I touch them, they will be a bit painful, but nothing out of the ordinary. And then I had pimples like boys, because I can't call that pimples. They were not breakable. You can't just break them. They were so hard, and they were plenty and very painful, and they were coming out like when you want to have chicken pox. And I showed my husband. He now tried to break it. He said, no, this one is not pimple. It's pregnancy symptom. And then that continued throughout week 7. And then anyway, this particular symptom, I had it during my son's time, but I won't be going into detail with my son now. I will do a comparison on my first pregnancy and my second pregnancy symptom when the baby is here, so that we'll know even the sex, if the sex is the same or is different. So just hang on. So for week 7, that was all for the pregnancy symptoms. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. I'll see you on Sunday.